okay, what is all this crap I have sitting here? This is Feng Shui stuff. And you're like, no, Mama Delia, it's not. It's junk. Let me teach you. Click down below. I have classes available. I will teach you one-on-one about Feng Shui and how to change your life. I just did another video. I'm going to do a whole series. There's 9 bagwas in Feng Shui, which are those 9 areas of your life and the 9 areas of your house. I just did another one on love and how to fix up your love life for $4. $4, okay? And I go step by step, just like I'm going to do here. So today we're going to do money, and we're going to do the helpful people / travel bagua. If you know nothing about Feng Shui, that is totally fine. You're welcome here. I teach everybody from people who've been doing it forever to people that literally don't even know what I'm talking about. So don't worry about it. You'll catch on, and I'm going to teach you how to do it on the cheap, because one of the things about Feng Shui is people get daunted by it. They think it's difficult, number one. They think it's expensive, and they think it's just way beyond anything that they could keep up or decorate on a normal basis. Let me tell you something. I used to think all that too. I did. And then I learned about it, broke it down into some very simple steps. And I'm going to tell you something. You don't even have to buy. This is all from the dollar store. And that was my challenge, to prove to people you can do it on almost no money. Guess what? I was wrong. You can do it on no money. You can do it on zero. Some of it is just moving stuff you already have. So taking things out of places and putting them in others, or taking things out and getting rid of them. A lot of Feng Shui has to do with clutter. So if you're a clutter bunny, you either need me or you're going to hate me, okay? And it doesn't mean you have to go full minimalist either, but there is a huge element of organizing, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll walk through it step by step by step. And today we're going to do money and helpful people. I'm just going to find things that I'm doing around my house, and I'm just going to show them to you. You can, if you like it, cool. If not, do something else. No big deal. But there's this really cool thing, money and helpful people. If you look at, actually, I'm going to use this because it's a square. Oh, and it's hollow. Are you a holosexual? Do you know about that? I don't know if anybody watches Christine on Nailogical, but she's very big into holographic. So there you go. Love hollow. So your house, your apartment, even you can do it room by room if you don't want to do whole house, okay, is in 9 sections. Okay, so picture there's like a tic-tac-toe square on here. All right. Each of those squares overlay where you live. They can overlay your car. They can overlay your desk. However you want to break it up into your 9 sections, okay? And again, if that's too much for you, if already you're like, whoa, I don't know where to start, click the link below. I'll walk you through. It's easy peasy, fresh and cheesy. It is so simple. I wish I had known this 100 years before I found out about it. I've taught so many people about this. It has changed every single one of their lives instantly. Instantly. Just moving a couple of things, starting to organize, starting to clean. It brings good energy and it gets rid of bad energy. So you have, and I'm just going to use this for today. You don't have to freak out and know where it is, but wherever. So we have this 9 squares, right? I'm just doing this with my finger. Wherever your front door is going to be along this bottom line, okay? So wherever your front door lies, okay? So this is the knowledge section, this is the career section, and this is the helpful people section. This is one of the sections we're going to be working on today, okay? Now, the center square is health. This over here is creativity. This back here is love. I just did a video on the love section, so there you go. This back here is reputation or fame, depending on how you want to call it. This is money. This is the other section we're going to be in. And then this over here is family, okay? Now, we're working on this section and this section today because just like in magic, just like in everything else, this is magic because it's energy work. There is balance. Everything has to be in balance. Feng Shui actually means wind and water because it comes in and it goes out. It comes in, it goes out, just like wind and water, okay? There is a balance. So we're working, I'm going to show you some stuff today on money and on helpful people. So if you like this, just remember your front door is going to be along somewhere along here, okay? My front door is right dead in center. Now, your front door might be here, okay? But wherever and not the door you use the most. Because just like everybody else in America, I use my garage door the most, okay? But it's your front door, wherever your front door, your architectural front door, okay? Is going to be along here. All right. If you have an odd shaped apartment or you have an odd shaped house, get a hold of me. I'll walk you through it. Don't worry about it. But my front door is right here. Your front door, 90% of you, your front door is going to be along here. Okay. We're working this back section right here. And we're working this section right here. Okay. So those two correspond because they're across from each other. Just like these two correspond. These two correspond and these two correspond. This center section is always working. It's always engaged, and it's our health section. That's why we got to keep clutter free. Got to keep clutter free so that bad things don't happen, right? Okay, this will come in play later. Let's get some money first. Everybody loves money. So when you walk in your front door, well, hang on a second. Before you walk in your front door, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment. Utterances of discontent will be met with love and humor. And I'm giving you all this free content. Throw me a subscribe. Come comment. You can even say, oh my God, Mama D, I hate you. I don't care. You know, check it out. Come see what I got for you. I think you're going to love it no matter what. Now, your money section. So when you walk in your front door, okay, open up, throw your keys, throw your purse, throw your coat, pet the doggies, okay? Wherever you're standing in your entranceway, wherever is to the back, I don't know if my finger's on screen, whatever is to the back left, the furthest back left corner of where you live, that is your money center, okay? So you're gonna start plotting it in your head. Think of the whole diagram. If you could take the roof off your house or your apartment and look down at the floor plan, it's gonna be back here, okay? It's going to make like 1/9 square, one tic-tac-toe square. That's going to be your money center. Now, honest to God, that is where my master bedroom is, okay? And I live in a raised ranch. So when I say the upstairs, it's actually the main floor. And when I say I'm in the basement, I'm actually on the lower floor. You have to see it. So from the front, it looks like a ranch house. From the back, it looks like a 2-story house. So right now, I'm in the money bagua on the lower floor of my house. Now, my master bedroom is on the main floor of my house, directly above me. So why am I telling you all this? It's the money center. Now, my money center is, I have purple, beautiful purple bedding and purple drapes. There's wood everywhere. So there's no metal. You don't want metal in there because metal cuts wood. The other thing is if you want to learn all about Feng Shui, there's a constructive cycle where the bagua from before feeds the next one. And there's a destructive cycle where the bagua from ahead will hurt them. So you have wood back. Let me get this out. It might be a little bit easier. You have wood here and you have fire here. Well, wood feeds fire. You need wood to create fire, but fire destroys wood. Do you see how that goes? So metal is over here in the cycle, but metal cuts wood, okay? So if you have a bedroom back there, I have a bedroom there, so I made sure it's a wood bed. Everything is wood. The furniture is all wood. Everything's wood, okay? The flooring is brown, which is like wood, okay? So lots of purple in there. I also have a money altar in there, right? So, but I always like to zhuzh it up. I always like to add, change things out, do all sorts of stuff. I found these today at the dollar store. I put one in my office and I put one up in the master bedroom. It's like a balloon weight, I think is what they call it. Or it's like a paperweight. I don't know if this is all getting on camera. Okay. Balloon weight, paperweight. Stick it behind something. And here's the other thing about Feng Shui, because we're talking about chi, we're moving energy around, which is what magic is. Magic is just moving energy. That's all it is. Well, you get to be the god of your universe. You get to be the person who determines where the energy in your house goes. And that's what Feng Shui is. So this was $1, okay? I put it on my money altar upstairs. And it looks super cute. It honestly does. It actually blends. I have a big gold Buddha upstairs on my money altar. And this blends. I put this right behind, so it looks like it's splaying out. Okay? All this does is strengthen what I want for that area. So it's gold, it's green, it's good luck, it's all those beautiful colors. The money bagua is going to be purple, gold, green, and red. Red always strengthens. Red attracts chi. So if you want to direct chi, you want red, okay? So there you go. I put that up there on my altar. Looks adorable. My purple bedroom. Purple is the most powerful color for money. Okay, just remember that. It's not green. Most people think it's green. It's purple because purple is a power color. Now, here's the other thing I got. I don't know how much of this is getting on camera because my new camera setup, I can't always see everything. I got this at the dollar store. It was $1. Okay, so I'm hanging this in my office because I'm literally saying, welcome, money. Welcome, pot of gold, into my office. Chi is an energy. Think of chi just like a person, okay? You want chi to feel good where you are, all right? You don't want chi to feel bad. You want chi to move around, shake stuff up, bring things into your life. So I'm hanging this somewhere in my office today. This was $1, okay? Now, let's say you look at this and you're like, Mama D, that's hideous. I can't hang that up in my bedroom. I can't. No, my living room's in the back of the house. I can't have that hanging out. Nobody wants to see that. It looks junky. It's from the dollar store, so it kind of is, okay? Here's the deal. Guess what? Chi works just like this is where clutter comes in. You can't just throw stuff in a drawer because it still counts, okay? You can hide this behind something. You could tape this to the back of a credenza or the back of your television or behind a cabinet, okay? Nobody has to see it. Nobody has to see it, and it still works, okay? So just know that. Now, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. So I'm going to just put it out and then, replace it with something else someday or, put it out in the garden or who knows, okay? But all this is speaking to chi, and because it's got coins in it, it's perfect for the money section, all right? So dollar store feng shui. If you don't want to see it, put it behind something. If you do want to see it, let your freak flag out. And this is the same way. You could put this behind a dresser. It's about the size of a $50. I mean, it's not that big, the base part, okay? And if this is bothering you, you can just fold it over, okay? Put it behind something, put it in a drawer, and it will still work for you. All right, that's what I love about feng shui. But clutter works that way too, so be careful. That's why I hate the clutters. Now, this one is a little cooler. I think this one's really good. Now, don't forget, we're working opposite. We're working the opposite bagwas. Okay, so the diagonal bagwas. Okay, so this was $1. Now this, if you don't speak Spanish or French or Latin, this says flowers and garden. Okay. That's what that says. So, fleurs and jardin. Okay. So, I got this. Now, it does have it in English also. I think I was at Dollar General today or Dollar Tree. Doesn't matter. Any dollar store will do whatever your dollar preference is. Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Store, whatever it is. Okay. They had this in English and in Latin. This is I think the same in Spanish and in French. So I just got it like this because I like that more. I learned Latin in high school, so apparently nobody did. Let me look in the comments below. Am I like the last of the dying people that learned Latin in high school? My goodness. So so it spoke to me, but they do have it in English if you want that as well. I'm sure if you don't like that, you can just paint over it. Now, like the money bagua, the helpful people and travel bagua is metal. Okay, so that is going to be silver. It's going to be white are the colors really used for that area. And metal. Now, I know this is kind of crappy aluminum, but that's okay. It's dollar store. We're not looking. This is the dollar store feng shui. You don't have to break the bank. I promise you don't. So metal, white, silver, anything like that is going to be good. You want to stay away from blue and you want to stay away from water because water, destructive, water rusts metal. Now, some fire is okay, not too much because fire does melt metal, but you also need fire to make metal, to make like swords and to make things into. So a little bit of fire is okay, but I would kind of stay away from that, to be honest with you. It just makes it a little cleaner, a little easier. Now, earth is okay because metal comes from earth. See, it's a system. Once you learn it, it'll be like second nature, but until you learn it, kind of like Latin, until you learn it, it's going to seem really weird. So here's what I want you to do with this. I want you to get, you don't have to get these exact same things. I want you to get something, three different kinds of receptacles. Oh my God, my nails go with it. Ah, look. My nails go with it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, just so you guys know, I got, somebody else said something about this. This is a white sapphire. This is a lab white sapphire. This is not a diamond. I'm not balling like that. My wedding ring is still at the jeweler, so I pop that on sometimes. So I'm not that rich. Don't think I'm 17 karat balling over here. It's not happening. Okay. But I like big blingy things. Shocker. But look, it goes with my nails. It's so pretty. This goes with my nails. I'm so excited. Okay. So get 3 receptacles. So I pick this because it's metal. I pick this because it has a lid. Okay. It's just, I got 2. Where's the other one? Oh, hang on. I got to stretch. I got 2 of these for $1. Okay. $1. And then I got a little gift bag in $1. It just has to be some kind of silver. I got holographic because MomaDelia is extra, extra, extra always, because that's just how I roll. Now, what are you going to do with these 3 things? You're going to get out your pen and paper. And 3 things are going to happen. This one, okay, actually, I'm going to take everything away so it makes it very clear. This is going to be your immediate box. What do I mean by your immediate box? Okay, so that section at the bottom, the square, right? Bottom, this section right here is your helpful people section. We already strengthened the money section, so now we need helpful people to help you get some money, right? So we're going to put your immediate needs in here. Stuff you want to happen in the next, I'd say 1 to 3 weeks. Maybe a month, maybe, I don't know. I might be stretching it. 1 to 3 weeks. So you pop this open. You get out your pen and paper. Put your cell phone down. Put your damn phone down, okay? I hate phone. If you talk to me, you know how much writing stuff out makes it stick in your brain. Get a piece of paper out. I don't care if it's a sticky note. I don't care if it's an envelope. I don't care if it's the back of a magazine or if it's toilet paper. I don't care. But get a pen and paper out and write down some things that you need. Some things you need people to give you. You got somebody at work who's driving you crazy and you want to kill them and you just need them to be nice to you to get through your day. Put their name in here. Okay, this is your immediate needs box. Immediate. Got it? Okay. So that would be like things like, I need a new pair of shoes, or just put new shoes. I kind of, for the manifesting thing, I don't like the I need new shoes, or put, Mary at work is nice to me. Mary at work likes me. Okay. You could put a million things in here. You could put one thing in here. I don't care. But this is going to be your 1 to 3 weeks, things that you need in the next 1 to 3 weeks. Okay. There's that. Now, what is this for? Actually, I'm gonna hang on to this for 1 second. I'm gonna use this. You could use these 2 interchangeably. The next 2, whatever receptacle you want to use is fine. I'm gonna use them this way. This one is for paperwork. Now I know this is a gift bag and it folds up nice and big. Okay. I don't think I have enough camera here to show you, but basically it's your standard gift bag, right? Now this is for paperwork. So documents you need taken care of, bills. Okay, you want help with, checks that come, anything that's paperwork, contracts, okay? You can even print stuff out. You can even make up like go on, I think it's like thesecret.com. They have universal checks. It's a check from the universe. You can write out a check for $1 million from the universe. Stick it in here. This is going to be paperwork, okay? Contracts, bills, things you might need help with, things you wish wasn't happening, things like that. Okay, put that in here. Okay, that's what I'm gonna use this for. You could use your other receptacle, and like I'm telling you all this so you can decide what to buy. This to me made sense for paperwork. Okay, this to you might not make sense for paperwork. You might want to buy like a folder, like a Lisa Frank holographic folder or a silver folder. Again, go to the dollar store, go to Walmart, get something cheap. Okay, don't break the bank on this. Now, number 3, our flowers and garden. Okay, what are we going to do with this? This big open silver pan. This is going to be everything else. This is going to be every time you meet somebody, they give you a business card, throw it in here. Every time you So, you know, you get a free pen from like your insurance guy, throw it in here. Even you can just write out people's names, throw it in here. If anybody's been following my videos, I've been having a heck of a time with my car. Nothing's wrong with it, but I took it to another mechanic earlier, okay, that did not do correct. And now this dealership's having to fix it up. I'll tell you what, I've never had a dealership be nicer to me. And there is a guy in the service department who is just taking care of me like I was his own kid. I would write his name on here, boom, throw it in, because he's doing right by me. He's keeping everything nice and steady. So anything you want to keep, or any person, company, anything you want to be helpful, okay? Now, this has an extra bonus to it. Anywhere you want to travel, throw it in here. I dream of going to Mongolia. Put that in here. Mongolia. Boop. Or get a picture of Mongolia. Put it in here. Okay? Whatever. This is like for the dreams. This is for the longer term stuff. The stuff you want to keep in your life forever. Now, let's say I have a fight with so-and-so. Let's say I put my best friend Mary in here. I don't have a best friend Mary, just so you know. But let's say I put a best friend Mary in here, throw her name in there, and then she and I have a fight, and I can't stand her. Just come take it out. Just take it out. This is for helpful people. Helpful people and things you want to keep in your life, and you want to keep having them work for you, okay? Be creative here. There's really no wrong answer, okay? Just keep this away from water and from fire, and you're good. Now, keep these things, okay? Keep these 3 things in that section of your house. If you have roaming hands and roaming eyeballs, whether you have kids or you have a significant other, these are pretty innocuous, I gotta say, or you might need to change things around a little bit, make them look even more like, why would you want to snoop? You know what I mean? Just keep them around in that area. If you have to put them in a drawer, if you have to put them under the couch, if you have to put them in a closet, it doesn't matter. Just as long as they stay in that corner, all right? They're going to be working for you because they got to be opposite that money. A lot of times people, they need helpful people to help them with money, right? So keep those 2 in balance. If you have any questions, please, 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 I have a million things I can help you with that we can go over. We can go over your specific layout of your house. I can teach you how to do a ton of stuff. Check out my link below to the Feng Shui consultation. We'll go over whatever you want. And that's about it. I mean, that will help you out, give you a good head start, and blessings to everybody. Just keep on trucking, keep your head up in this crazy, crazy world. And I will be putting out more of these videos to help you. Go ahead and check out the store and all the awesome things I have available.